Thank you. I'm going to jump right in, if that's okay with everybody. Welcome to the single moment, frozen in its own epiphany, new and unheard. We can't help but silence our selfish consciousness, give our full attention, forget how our own hearts beat. Ears long rusted shut, now open. Address everything else as hush. Eternal fragments inhale our breath, exist through us, exist exactly for that purpose. Then let us go before we're ready, before any of us realize what's been played and what can still be sung. Hello. I am made of rags and I have a hole in my pocket. Did I say pocket? I meant the palm of my hand. It's where I feed broken piano keys, a library of melodies and dissonant chords. How can I shake these disrupted lifelines? I don't trust the letter M, mother. I don't trust the letter F, pops, with their serifs, their paraffin lips liquefying while a rooster croons from its pulpit about the profits of man. In my other hand, there is a pocket filled with true love for a stranger, with praises expressed in native tongues, with berries, chocolate chews, living stories, and a complete collection of mended holes. My words, like Mother Earth, sing songs of propagation. Got a question? Just ask the trees, for they know the earth better than I. Not far from here, there is a tree. No, not far from here, there is a tree, but what does a tree know? Not far from here, there is a tree where a deeply rooted bark-wrapped straw sucks all water from underground wells, pulls hydration through countless canals, then feeds those evergreen fireworks, frozen in explosion. Remember the simple taste of fruit. Apples rolling leisurely down Haystack Hill, the grass finely brushed by the wind, carrying the planet's sweet breath across open fields, across the canopy of an easy sun, clouds booming with cotton shapes, drifting carefree as dandelion parachutes. Remember that fresh water, purity, thirsty for all kinds of parched lips, those teasing trickles, tucked away in sun-filled streams, studded with glistening rocks that ripple below the surface like shimmering statues untroubled in their shallow bed, radiating revelations of yesterday and tomorrow. Remember our flourishing nature, the branching verve, the eternal touch, never any pressure to love. My love, a small willow tree grows from the center of my palm. Leaves dance, branches glow, and when the first thunderstorm of the season comes, it will sparkle against the castled sky like a lantern we found floating from our books to our dreams through our hands. Its magic will light many ways. So let us pluck the willow from my palm, hide it in the sinkiest of sinkholes that sinks to the most secret of secret caves. As leaves enchant, branches grow through puddle-soaked socks and half-numb toes. And after a few thunderstorms have passed, we will sneak on down through the valley, and we will picnic in the most private forests, and we will play in the most secret of secret caves. And it is in that cave where she climbs out the honey pot to come cover me with kisses. When our skins touch, the cold bedrock turns balmy beneath our toes. Eternity chased us as we burrowed through countless synapses like blind thoughts trying to imagine. Now we stand in crystal splendor, sway to the rain outside, to Ravi Shankar and Nora Jones. Honey drips from naked as you wishes, while a rhythm is unearthed from neighboring stars above, pulling us along like daring waves at sea. We live in a spaceship made of water and stone. And on this spaceship, orange-purple rays embrace wave-worn yellow sand. Breathe the newborn air, how its warmth melts icy snow while a glacier travels with ease. Antarctica dreams that hail hits a flower, destroys the petals waving. Mother Nature kills and buries its kill in Mother Earth's coffee. The fresh aroma of dirt, invigorating. The fresh aroma of dirt, invigorating. Ever make friends with a dead animal? It happens sometimes. In my case, it was a chipmunk named Chipper. You see, my roommate and I, we found Chipper in the fall of 2010. He was floating face down in a green 5-gallon bucket. But he must have climbed in searching for a mound of nuts or grains and discovered instead that he couldn't swim, clasping to autumn leaves that refused to carry him across the water. We thought we might fish him out, kick the bucket over, let its contents cascade down the concrete steps that led to the laundry room. But winter came, so we let him stay. Told friends about his Arctic tomb within the circular brick of ice. We wondered what he might look like by spring. Frostbitten, waterlogged, emptied of bodily gases. We kept saying to each other, okay, but do you think he'll still float? April came. We got giddy as ice thawed toward transparency, the dark and rotten leaves dampening, starting to move, the sun's rebirthing light piercing its way through the tomb. And then one day we came home to see our landlord had cleaned. Green bucket overturned, contents gone. We stared at that hollow memorial for a full minute, maybe more. Then we went inside without a word, strangely missing him. Rest in peace, Chipper. Now, thank you. That was a chipmunk friend. There have been insect friends too. I played many games with them as a child. I usually played death. They usually played life. All those tiny ant carcasses sprinkling the sidewalk like used-up matches on a barroom floor. Steady must be my hands when focusing the sunlight through the magnifying glass onto the concrete below, squatting with perfect balance to prevent toppling over and dirtying my Sunday best. The licorice bits of life scurry toward the grass, vainly attempt to escape from the invisible flame as it zips across their playing field, consuming their herd one by one. Warmth melts icy snow. A glacier travels with ease. Antarctica dreams of orange-purple rays embracing wave-worn yellow sand. Breathe the newborn air from Mother Earth's coffee, the fresh aroma of dirt, invigorating all the cruel and beautiful, drowning and refreshing, irreversible storms, where hail hits a flower, destroys the petals waving. Mother Nature kills. Mother Nature kills, and yet a deeply rooted bark-wrapped straw pulls hydration through countless canals and grows its flesh of green. Mother Nature kills, and yet it is spring. And spring makes true the wild trails we dreamt ambling all winter, where the weather smiles so brightly we must step off the road to meet it without soaked laces or muddy soles, where gravel is friendly inspiring folk songs. Spring makes true the unlocked sun, where rainbows escape through prison bars, coating our skin with a simmering sense we possessed formerly in hibernation. We're not the bird, nor the song, nor the nest, nor the tree, but the egg. The egg is eyed as most beautiful. Spring makes true forgotten rain, rebirthing our spirits, thawing thoughts over sunflowers, converting us from adult to embryo to child to adult again, where warm nights keep windows yawning as loose cloth giggles on towards summer. Happy Earth Day, everybody. Thank you.